7.3 Service Calls, Part 1. Conversation Practice 1. Asking to clean the room. Housekeeping, may I come in?
Yes, what is it?
I'm sorry to disturb you, miss, but we would like to clean the room. May we do it now?
Well, I'm a bit busy at the moment. Can you come back later?
What time would be convenient, miss?
Let's see. Could you come again around 5 p.m.?
I'm afraid no cleaning can be done between 4:30 and 6 p.m. May we come between 6 and 7:30 p.m.?
I guess so. I'll be out then anyway. Other useful expressions.
1. May we clean your room now, sir?
2. Shall we come back later, sir?
3. I'm sorry, sir, but could you wait another 30 minutes, please?
4. Certainly, sir. We will come and clean your room immediately.
5. You requested a 7:30 a.m. wake-up call, but there was no reply when we called. We were afraid you would be late, sir.
6. We think you may have left your telephone off the hook. Could you replace the receiver, please?
7. We called your room twice today, but there was no answer, and the Do Not Disturb sign was on the door. Conversation Practice 2. When a guest asks to borrow equipment from housekeeping.
Is this housekeeping?
Speaking. May I help you?
Yes. I'd like to use my hair dryer, but it's 220 volts. Do you have a converter I could use?
Yes, we do, miss. But I'm afraid another guest is using it now. We can lend you a hair dryer instead.
Fine. Could you bring it soon?
Certainly, miss. I'll send someone immediately.
Other useful expressions.
1. You may use 100 and 110 volt appliances in your room.
2. If the appliance has a higher voltage, could you use it with a converter, please?
3. I'm afraid guests are not allowed to use irons or electric heaters in their rooms.
4. We will bring a baby bed immediately.
5. We wondered if you had finished using the hair dryer, miss. Another guest would like to use it. Conversation Practice 3. When a guest asks for ice water. I'd like some ice water, please.
I'm afraid we don't provide ice water in housekeeping, sir.
Well, where can I get some?
There is a self-service ice dispenser near the elevator, sir.
Fine. Near the elevator, you said?
That's right, sir. Please help yourself.
Can you send up 2 bottles of Coca-Cola, please?
I'm afraid we do not sell drinks in housekeeping, sir. Could you dial 2 for room service, please?
I'm in a hurry, and room service would take too long.
There is a soft drink machine near the elevator, sir.
Fine, I'll use that. Conversation Practice 4. When a guest asks for simple, non-prescription medicine.
I have a terrible headache. Can you bring me something for it?
Certainly, miss. We'll bring some medicine immediately. Housekeeping, may I come in?
Yes, of course.
I've brought your medicine, miss. Could you take 2 tablets 3 times a day after meals, please?
2 tablets 3 times a day after meals.
That's right, miss. I hope you have a good night.
I'll try to. Thanks.
You're welcome, miss.
Other useful expressions.
1. I'm afraid we do not stock medicines, sir. Could you buy some at the drugstore in the lobby, please?
2. Shall I call a doctor for you?
3. If there is anything else we can do for you, please do not hesitate to call 33.
4. Please let us know how you are.
5. I have a bad cold. I have a sore throat. I have an earache. I have a toothache. I have a stomach ache. I have stomach cramps. I have diarrhea. I have an upset stomach. Conversation Practice 5. Explaining how to use the coffee server. Could you bring some green tea, please?
Certainly, sir. For how many persons, please?
For 2. By the way, how do you use this coffee server?
Fill the container with water and let it boil for about 7 to 8 minutes.
I see. Thanks.
You're welcome, sir. We will bring your green tea immediately. Housekeeping, may I come in?
Sure. I've been trying to use this coffee server, but it doesn't seem to work. I filled it with water, but nothing happens.
Did the red light go on?
No, it didn't.
I see, sir. We will bring a replacement.
Fine. And could you bring some more coffee packets too?
Certainly, sir. How many will you need?
Are they free?
I'm afraid not, sir. They are 30 NT dollars each.
Bring 4 then, please.
Certainly, sir. We will bring them with the new coffee server.
Conversation Practice 6. Room services. Could you bring me an English newspaper, please?
Certainly, sir. We'll bring you one as soon as possible. Would you also like a copy of tonight's evening newspaper?
No, that's all right. How much will it be?
It's free, sir.
Fine. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'll need some cigarettes too.
That's no trouble at all, sir. Which brand would you prefer?
Marlboro.
How many packs will you need, sir?
2, please, and just add them to the bill.
I'm afraid cigarettes must be paid for in cash. Could you have the exact amount of 90 NT dollars ready, please?
Sure.
Thank you, sir. We will bring your newspaper and cigarettes as soon as possible. Other useful expressions.
1. There are cigarette vending machines in the lobby and on the 10th floor.
2. I'm afraid we do not shine shoes in housekeeping, sir. Could you take them to the shoe shine service in the arcade, please?
3. There is an automatic shoe shine machine on the 5th floor.
4. There is some shoe shine paper in the closet, sir.
5. There is a shoe brush in the wardrobe.
6. I'm afraid we do not sell the dental floss, Miss. You may buy it from the shop in the lobby.